6.
Well, guys,
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, they're generating points in the paint, which I like to see. Too often teams fall in love with the three, and the defenses can key on that. You want to keep your offense unpredictable, which is why you need to establish a presence inside. Once you do that, then you can play inside out, and you've got the defense right where you want it.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Their shooting rhythm was off, under 40%. Some of that was shot selection, some of it was the defense stepping up. My guess is we'll see some significant changes as things get going in the second half. Increasing off-the-ball activity, making the extra pass, and trying to get better looks.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
What a performance from Harden here. 12 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
So the Wizards 5 right now. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Gortat is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Porter at the small forward position.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Feeds it to Morris. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Harden with it. He's got 12. Harden draws the double, kicks it to Howard. Clock at 6. The 3. Ariza no luck. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Porter. Baseline jumper. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 7 points for Otto Porter Jr. I think all three of us agree John Wall, a tremendous all-around player.
Outstanding. Speed was what jumped out at me most when I saw him first at Kentucky. Now he's been able to harness that speed as a pro, and he makes plays that very few can make as a point guard.
He gives you a lot of different looks, doesn't
He sure does. I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. And guys, John Wall, obviously one of the most electrifying players to enter the league in some time. Unreal body control, tremendous length and athleticism for a point guard. And that's one of the reasons he gets so many steals, blocks, and rebounds. All the extra things from his position that really add up.
Wizards trail by 7. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And, you know, guys, for Wall, the one thing he's still ironing out is his shooting stroke. It looks better every year, but doesn't necessarily go in more often, especially from 3. But even if he never becomes a great shooter, I think he'll remain one of the game's best all-around talents.
Count that one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's Harden. 15 points in the game. And it's Ariza in the corner. Rebounded by the Wizards. Beal the pass to Wall. It's tipped.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
And let's see some numbers here on Patrick Beverley. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 8 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And for him, it's all about getting better each time he takes the floor.
And with him, I think it's a matter of focus, avoiding distractions on the court, off the court. Becoming a pro is what it's about.
Beal, that's for 2. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come
on the defensive end. I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. Rest of you.
Jason Terry is checked in for the Rockets. And a switcher also for Washington. Dudley's checked in. Here's Terry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now the feed to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Beal pulls it in. Wizards trail by 3. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And it's Wall. That time the assist from Porter. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Terry in the corner. Wall with the steal. For the lead. Motiejunas grabs the miss. Motiejunas has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Houston moving it around. Ariza dishes to Howard. Kicks it out to Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Terry. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And for Marcin Gortat, he was such a good fit for the Wizards last season. Actually, the last 2 seasons.
You know, he runs the floor very well for his size. A terrific finisher, solid in the pick and roll, can make the mid-range. You know, he's been one of the more consistent centers in our league.
Harden outside. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Off the pick. No luck. Now the Wizards take it the other way. To the inside. Dudley. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And now it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Wizards making a switch here. Nene's checked in. Terry against Wall. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Terry kicks to Harden. Ariza has the open look. Cans the shot from the wing. Ariza's got 12 in the game.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Nene with the screen on Terry. Nene right side. He kicks it to Porter. Plays it up and banks it in. Porter's got the lead up to 3 now for Washington.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Terry against Wall. There's the 3. Got a piece of it. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Washington's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Modiunas